Hi, welcome to my next video on Azure fundamentals. We are going to see a new section that is Azure subscriptions. We are going to see 20 questions within 20 minutes time frame with answers and explanation for every question. Let's get started. First one, an Azure Dash is a container that holds related resources for an Azure solution. Is it resources or resource group or Azure portal? The right answer for this question is a resource group. And a resource group is a container that holds related resources for an Azure solution. A user can organize the resources in such a way that it can form a resource group. Say, for example, resources like SQL Server, web apps, REST APIs that is used for development purposes can be grouped together to form a resource group, like dev resource group. Like that, for testing, you can have QA resource group, and for production, you can have production resource group. Next question, true or false? Azure AD tenant provides supports for authorization using IAM. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is true. Azure AD provide identity and access management capabilities. That's called as IAM. Thereby, a user can be authorized to access to set of resources which are available. Next question, Dash is a process in using using which a user is granted access to a website or application only after successfully presenting two or more pieces of evidence to an authorization mechanism. How is it called? Is it device registration or device coupling or multi-factor authorization or conditional access? The right answer for this question is multi-factor authorization. Let's see the reason. Multi-factor authorization, otherwise called as MFA, using which a user is granted access to a website or application only after successful presentation of the required credentials or two or more pieces of evidence to the authentication mechanism. It can be a SMS sent to the user mobile number, or asking user to enter a secret key, or asking a user to enter answer for a question. So MFA is the right answer for this question. Next question, how many Azure subscriptions are permitted under Azure Management Group? Is it 1 or 3 or 10,000 or unlimited? The right answer for this question is unlimited. Azure Management Groups do not have a specific limit on the number of subscription that can be associated with them. So unlimited is the right answer. Next question, an Azure subscription can belong to multiple Azure Management Group. True or false? Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is false. An Azure subscription can belong to only one Azure Management Group. And so the right answer for this question is option B. Next question, pick up the right choice among the following. Number one, an organization can have many tenants. Number two, each tenant can have many subscription. Number three, each tenant can have many accounts. Number four, accounts can use multiple subscription. So it's a question related more or less like a hierarchy. And so the right answer for this question is all the above. Next question, how long does an Azure free tier last? Is it 30 days, 60 days, 180 days, or 365 days? The right answer for this question is it is available for you for a year. However, the credit provided to you is available for you for your usage only for 30 days. So, when you create your Azure free account, you start getting monthly free amounts of certain types of services. If you move to pay as you go model pricing within 30 days or after you have used your credit, you will continue to receive monthly free amounts of popular services until 12 months after you created your account. And so option D is the right answer. Next question, true or false? You can convert your free Azure account to pay as you go model. anytime without affecting the services whatever you configured in the free tier. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is true. Let's see the reason. Pay-as-you-go Azure accounts can be converted from a free Azure account. That is, you can convert a free account into pay-as-you-go account anytime. There is no need to recreate the services once again during the transition. And you will be charged based upon the usage of the resources. The charge pattern may vary region to region, between resource to resource, and based upon the usage you will be charged on monthly basis. Next question, true or false? Management groups can be nested. Is it true or false? The right answer for the question is false. Management groups cannot be nested. They can be 6 levels deep. Say for example, you can have a management group 1 under which you can have another group 2 under which you cannot create once again the management group number 1, and with that management groups cannot be nested. Next question, new subscription are automatically placed under dash level, last node level, at root level need to be manually configured. We were speaking about management groups cannot be nested but they can be 6 level deep, and so for this question, is it node level or at root level? The right answer for this question is at root level. So new subscriptions are all automatically placed under the root level. Next question, true or false? Every subscription need to be under a management group. Is it true or false? The right answer for the question is true. Every subscription need to be under a management group, and one subscription need to be assigned with only one management group. So that's the right answer. Next question, how many management groups are allowed in a single Azure tenant? 2, 3, 6 or 10,000? The right answer for this question is 10,000. You are allowed 10,000 management groups in a single tenant. Next question, your laptop or mobile devices need to be added to an Azure AD tenant in order to have seamless access to your company resources. This process is called as device authentication or device authorization or device coupling or device registration. The right answer for this question is device registration. Device registration is a process that allows a user to flag his computer or mobile device while successfully logging it into company risk-based network and stores its device fingerprint while accessing the network. So the right answer for this question is device registration. Next question, which of the following terms defines the consumption limits for user subscription? Is it scale up or scale down or quota or metrics? The right answer for this question is quota. Quota in Azure defined as a consumption limits for user subscriptions. Next question, management group can have up to dash level deep. Is it 2, 3, 5 or 6? The right answer for this question is 6. Management groups can only be 6 levels deep. Azure management groups have a hierarchical structure with a maximum of 6 levels of depth is allowed. Next question, choose the right answer. And the hierarchy is given here. You need to choose the right hierarchy. Out of this, management group to subscription to resource group to resources, that is the right answer for this question. You will have the top layer as management group and that can have one subscription associated directly. With a subscription, you can have n number of resource groups, and every resource group is associated with logically grouped resources. And so, option A is the right answer. Next, which subscription model allows to run Azure services at on-premises? Pay-as-you-go model, free subscription, or e-subscription, or Azure Stack? The right answer for this question is Azure Stack. This subscription provides a hybrid cloud solution that allows customer to run Azure services at on-premises and they extend the same to the cloud. And so the right answer for this question is option D. Next question, true or false? There is no need to purchase new licenses for software. When you have a software license for on-premises usage and that can be transferred to cloud. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is true. Azure supports to use on-premises Microsoft licenses which are already purchased and it is transferable to cloud service provider, that is Microsoft Azure. And so option A is the right answer. Next question, pick up the right choice among the following. Option A, new subscriptions are automatically placed under the root. Option B, there is a single top level root management group that cannot be deleted. Option C, to use Azure cloud based services, you must first purchase a subscription. Option D, all of the above. The right answer for this question is all of the above. The first three items are a kind of general description with respect to subscriptions management group. And so all the above, that is A, B, and C are the right answers. Next question, Dash is a global unique entity that gets you access to Azure services. Is it Azure tenant ID or Azure account or Azure subscription? The right answer for the question is Azure account, using which you can have access to the Azure services. That is, the Azure account is a global unique entity that gets you access to Azure services and your Azure subscription. There is a video on Azure subscriptions which is available in the YouTube. That's a learning video. Please go ahead and then use that for understanding the concepts related to Azure subscription. After going through that, if you come back to this video, it will be helpful to answer or understand all the question answers with the explanation. Thank you very much. I hope this video is helpful to you for your interview preparation or exam preparation. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe and you will be notified with a new video whenever I publish it. So this is not the end of the journey. We will be continuing with a new topic tomorrow. Till then, stay safe and bye now.